Hello, good people. This is Sherry Shine, owner and designer for Sharika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. I'm doing another impromptu live. Uh, Earlier this week, I showed some some beads that I was using to make some what I'm calling Afro boho necklaces. And I was looking for something else, and I ran into some that I've made in the past, and decided to just go live and show you what I have. So I have made some chokers, a couple of chokers. So that's what I'm going to show first is this choker that I think that this red bead is red carnelian, and I love those beads. And of course, you know the bone beads, and then the brown. I don't know what you know what I do a better job of knowing my beads. That's what my bead lady mentor. She had me to buy this book, the Bead Bible, and I've been looking for my book. I can't find my book, but I know this is turquoise here. And there's wood here, and these are some yellow glass beads, and then there's some little wood beads. What this is memory wire, and I put this cord on it. Um, it's like a rubber piece of rubber that has a hole through it. So that's what I put on it. So I'm gonna try it on. Let's just see how it on. And I have on these earrings because they kind of complement some of the necklaces that I'm gonna show you. But these earrings are really heavy for me. Um, I would not be able to wear these very long because they've got this orange wood, this orange bone bead, and then this other bone bead. So that makes it really, really heavy. I mean, it may not be heavy for most people, but it's heavy for me because I'm accustomed to wearing very, very lightweight earrings. So let me see if I can get my live going here. Okay. All right. So here is how this one fits. Okay. All right. So here is, turn that down. And so it's just a nice choker, and you don't need a whole lot of beads when you use some chain or some leather or something. You don't have to put beads around the whole thing. So that's this one. I have another choker to show you. Hello, who's here? Who's with me? Where you from? What's your name? What's you from? Where you from? I'm showing my what I call my boho my Afro boho necklaces, and this is another choker that has the bone bead in the middle, like a barrel type bowl, and then let's see, let me look at okay, and then the red coral beads on each side. Now the gold colored bead is a polymer clay bead that I made, and then the orange one is also a polymer clay bead that I made to look like amber. And then the yellow one is a glass one, and not sure about what the red one is. The black ones are lava beads, if you can see. And then this is a horn. This black piece here is horn. So I'll put this back on. And it's just with memory wire, so it makes it really, really easy to make. And it's a statement piece. Okay, let's see. All right, so I just have the two chokers, but I have some shorter necklaces that I put on leather cord. So this one are browns and greens, and There again, I have the beads that I purchased. These are the I, I I think it's deetsy beads or seed beads or something. Anyway, they are Tibetan beads, these green ones. And then this is wood. Wood. This is a polymer clay bead, some polymer clay camouflage beads that I made. And then here again, the glass beads. And I'll show you how this looks on. I love it when the beads have a hole that's big enough for me to use the leather cord, because that's really the easiest way for me. Okay, so if I tied it up, it would be like that, or I could, oops, or I could let it down. Let's see, I could, where's the middle? Okay, that's the middle. So if you wear it further down, you could. Okay. All right, the next one is on a leather cord, is this other one. Now this bead in the middle, it's oh gosh, resin. It's a resin bead, but it reminds you of another type of amber. And so that's why I like that one. And then I have the brass beads and more of the oh shoot, bone pipe. And again, this one is on leather cords, so I can just put it up like this, and it hangs really nicely like that. Okay, all right, and let's see, one more that's on the cord, one more that's on leather cord, and this one is really short, and I have to, I wonder if, oh no, I can't slip it over my head. I don't want this wig to come off. Oh Lord, you don't want that either. Okay. All right. You don't want to talk to me? Tell me where you're from. All right. Well, we'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Okay. So here's this one. Again, the bone beads, brass bead in the middle, bone beads, bone bead here, the pipe bone here. And let's see, I think, oh, some nuts. Let me show you this up close, because these are nuts, and I can't remember where I got them from. And because everywhere I go, I look for beads and fabric. Those are the things that I'm always on the hunt for. So these are some nuts that had bead holes in them. So I used them again. And this is a polymer clay bead that I made. And this is the Afro Boho look. All right, so that's the last of the ones that I have on the leather cord. Okay, these are longer ones. Oh, here's one of the short one. Red is one of my favorite colors, so I use this red carnelian bead. And then these, oh gosh, they're why can't I think of the name of the beads? Coral, yes, coral beads. Then with some bone colored accent beads. And this one has a closure that has the T in the, so I can just put it on like this. Okay, these earrings are in the way for this, but yeah, that I like the way that I tend to like shorter necklaces for some reason. Me and this wig are having a little issue today, because I just threw this wig on to do this live. To do this live. Okay, all right. So now I have 3 more. One, two, 3, 4 more. These are all ones that they just go over your head. So I did do, let's see, there, you see, there's a wood bead in the middle, some bone beads, some polymer clay beads, some brass beads, again, some nuts. Now these look like, oh, tell me what kind of nut that looks like. Is it a Brazil nut? It's some kind of a nut, but yeah. So I was having fun with these. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, yeah, and this one kind of, since it's got this orange bone in it, it kind of goes with these earrings. So I'll just put it on my head like that. Okay, there's that one. And what I did one time, I put 3 of these beads on, and people thought that they were, one bead. But so I'm gonna leave this one on. Then I'm going this one. This is kind of long. It goes over your head too, as well. But it's long. But then I used up all of my red beads because I just love them so. And this is a different kind of a nut here. And I don't know if I'm so in love with this nut here, but it's okay. It's there. And then the brass bead. And then this bead, this one it's a wood bead that I made with fabric. I cut it on my glow forge and put bead holes in it and use the fabric. I have a few more here. Like this is another one. I have fabric on both sides, and then this is another one. I was real happy with this because I hadn't seen anybody do that. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on along with the one I have on. Okay, so that's that one. Then I'm going to put one more on. Let's see. This one's shorter, so again, this one is one that goes over your head. It's not quite as long as the one I have on. But again, I tend to use a lot of red and the black and white. And then I love when I can add some turquoise. So these are some turquoise colored beads that are polymer clay beads that I added. And so I'm going to put this one on. See if it, it's about the same length as the other one. So it's like on top of it. I was hoping that it would be a little bit shorter so it could sit like this. Yeah, if it would sit like that, it would be great to wear all 3 of these together. I love that color. Okay, so I'm going to take these off, and then I just have one more long necklace to show. Take this one off. Gotta be careful with my hair. Okay, and then here is the last long one. And this bead, this is a resin bead, but it looks like it could be amber. And then another one of my red carnelian beads and my brass beads. And then again, my wood beads that I made on the glow forge, which is a laser cutter. And then 2 of the bone barrel beads. And then just some red and black beads to finish it off. So I'm gonna take this one off, and then put this one on. Let's see. Okay, and this is the last long one that I have. Okay. All right, good people. If you catch the replay, if you have any questions, let me know. This is Sherry, owner and designer for Sharika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. All right, good people. I'm gonna say good night. I'm gonna end the broadcast in 5. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought somebody said something. I'm gonna end the broadcast in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.